What up, OGs? Welcome back to another episode of the OG Sessions Podcast, episode 133 going down right now. And of course, I'm here with my brother, Joey Allen.
Hey.
How you doing, brother?
Feeling good.
Did you see this shit on Instagram? I think, actually, I might have seen it on TikTok. It was the CEO guy.
Oh my gosh, that is like the biggest story. That shit blew up.
Yeah.
That's bad for him.
When you think about it, bro, it wouldn't have blown up if they would have just acted normal.
If they didn't duck off and try to.
Well, imagine if they just kissed. It would have never even became a video. Like whoever took the video would have never posted it.
Yeah.
But it was like as soon as the camera got on them, they both ducked away.
Well, I heard that it was like a camera lady doing that, and she knew. Like she knew what was going on, so that's why she did. I don't know. That's just what I saw, but
dude,
that's crazy. So
that's
they probably would have got caught either way, but you gotta play it cool, man.
You gotta play it cool. Don't take your fucking side piece out to a game, especially if you got a wife, bro.
First, yeah, you shouldn't even have a side piece, you know what I'm saying?
Well, duh.
But don't take her to a public place.
It's funny, bro. I saw one comment. It said they weren't even cheating on nobody. They were just a couple that was embarrassed to be at a Coldplay concert, so they didn't want to get caught.
That's crazy.
They just didn't want anyone to know they were at a Coldplay concert.
But no, it's like the CEO of some huge ass company.
It's crazy too how everything came out. It's a huge fucking company.
Do you know what company it is?
It's like astronomer or something or whatever. I don't know what industry it's
Intern,
in.
do you know? Oh shit.
That's right. So speaking of the devil, ladies and gentlemen, next time you see us, we are going to have our first intern for the OG Sessions podcast. I am fucking stoked. He was supposed to be here today, but some shit came up. We understand. But just know that's one strike on the,
I'd rather be playing golf too.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
100%.
I'm kidding.
No, one thing I will say is having an intern in here is going to help us out with a lot of shit. At first, so it's going to be like a trial run pretty much. So what we're going to do is we're not even going to release bro's name until we're 10 episodes into this shit. We got to make sure that he's really got it. We got to make sure that he's just, meshing well with us.
Oh, he'll mesh well.
We know him pretty well.
We got to see if he's got it.
100%. Yeah. And there's a couple little, not necessarily trials we're going to run him through, whatever, but we're going to throw some shit at him here and there. Hey, take care of this.
Yeah.
Look this shit up real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's going to help a lot with behind the scenes, camera stuff. He's going to help a lot with, honestly, he's going to help a lot with the merch too, bro. There's a lot of things with the merch, especially with us just dropping our summer line that I'm tired of taking care of, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not that big a deal to fulfill orders and stuff like that, but sometimes the marketing for it, and we're already trying to market the show as much as possible, and then you add the merch into it, and it's just fuck, dude. Mm-hmm. But speaking of the devil, summer line is out now, finally.
Yes, sir.
I'm stoked.
We started getting some of them in too.
Yeah, so you're wearing the new hat right now from the summer line. We got the shirts in, we got the koozies in, still waiting on to get a couple of other shirts in. We've got the water bottle, pickleboard paddles. Some of the things take a little bit of time to actually make, but we've seen all of it. We know the quality of everything. It's very high quality. So you guys go over to ogsessions.com right now. Use promo code CertifiedOG if you want to save a little bit of money on shipping.
You're crazy for keeping that running. You were just for the people, aren't you?
I mean, brother, I love it.
They're not using it. Come on.
Look, all I'm saying...
He's giving you money, pretty much.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
Preach, brother.
And there has been some people that have ordered stuff that I know watch this podcast every single week, and they didn't use a promo code. So low-key, I'm hey, they just spoke with the boys.
Okay.
And then shout out to everyone that also watched Secret Session 6.
Mm-hmm.
Got really good reviews on that. All the Patreon members that watched it, they were that's fucking funny, bro. So
is that what they said?
They mostly said Nick, you're doing a really good job. Joey sucks. He's just kind of.
Why is he even there?
Well, yeah, he's holding the whole show back a lot. But I'm kind of.
I'll leave,
brother. I'll carry the boats for us.
I'll go.
No. I like you here. That's the only reason you're here. Because I like.
As long as you like me here, I'll fuck that.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Fuck that. Yeah. You know what I mean? But no, if you guys want to go and watch that secret session, patreon.com/OG Sessions. Choose a membership that's right for you. And it doesn't even matter which one you choose because every tier
you get
on
it all.
Patreon, you get it all.
Yeah.
So you're welcome. We love you.
But pay for the expensive one.
Well, yeah, definitely get the expensive one. Yeah. But if you're a brokey and you only got $2 fucking in your bank account,
give us those $2.
We'll take that.
Yeah.
But no, you want to do win of the week, brother?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, episode 133, win of the week. Want me to start us off?
Go ahead.
Okay. So I totally forgot to make this my win of the week last week, but I've been using that bitch every single day, bro. So shout out to my girl Cass, because since I've known her, It was a little awkward at first, but she has this like thing that she likes sleeping in. It's like a cold hat or something.
Yeah.
And you just leave it by the side of the bed, and then like when it comes time for bed, you put it on. It's like a weighted like mask type thing. It goes all the way around, and it's always like super cold.
Yeah.
So like you know how sometimes you like flipping the pillow over to get the cold side.
I do it every night.
So it's just like that, bro. But it's like it covers your eyes and like it's freezing. And at first, like when we first met, I would like give her so much shit for it. I'm like, all right, baby, get into Darth Vader mode. You know what I mean? Like you can't see her or nothing. But it's like always right before she goes to bed, she'll always put it on. And for my birthday, I was like, low key, I fucking want one. And she got me one, bro. It is the most amazing shit ever. And it's like it's just nice, like right before you go to bed, like it does get warm eventually throughout the night. I find myself taking it off. Like I'll wake up in the morning and it won't be on my face anymore. But bro, like right when you go to bed, that shit is fucking hitting, son.
Speaking of cold things at night before I go to bed, when we did that workout with Rob Grimes, brother, I could not straighten my arms. Like my biceps were so sore. So one night, Morgan, she had these like frozen, they're like sleeves that you put in the freezer. Well, I put them things on, went straight to sleep.
Oh my God.
So good. It was,
dude, I bet that shit slaps.
bro, I'm literally like, I could not go past this. Like I'm walking around like a T-Rex, like just because I couldn't straighten. It was so bad. I've never had a bicep workout like that. Shout out Rob.
That's funny. You know, shout out Rob. That was a good time, bro. What's your win of the week?
My win of the week is, eating fresh fish that you caught.
Yo.
And I know you can't really say much on it.
Fuck you.
But you even bought a fillet knife. It's still in the package. I saw it today. It's hilarious. But
look, at least I'm committed.
You
know
have
what I
the
mean?
knife.
Like,
You have the knife.
I'm new to this game, bro. I've only been fishing for like less than 2 weeks.
And it's
3
crazy.
weeks?
Every time I fish without you,
You do so well.
I catch all the fish. Boy.
But we've caught a fish every single
We
time.
have caught fish every time, but
Like-
they're always like, is it big enough?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, my one of the week is eating fresh fish. We went offshore fishing, red snapper fishing, which also might have played into my biceps hurting because it was the day after the workout with Rob, and I'm fishing on 130 feet, and, like you're doing this the whole day. But yeah, we all sat down, ate dinner, had red snapper. It was delicious.
How was that trip, bro? Were you like, you catch a lot of stuff?
Yeah, we definitely caught a lot of fish. It was rough riding out, so it was like real bumpy, and we had to go a little slower, so it felt like it took forever to get out there.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was a great time. I got a lot of sun. Love that.
Bro, pictures look fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to you.
It was a blast.
And I appreciate you bringing me a little bit of that red snapper, bro.
Of
That was
course,
fucking dope.
I got you.
Seriously.
It was good, wasn't it? You didn't get any.
I wanted some of that shit so bad,
I
bro.
ate
I
it
thought you
all.
did. I was like, surely he didn't catch any fish because I haven't even gotten like the offer to have like a fucking fillet, like one fillet. But you know, it is what it is. I still love you. And bro,
We'll catch our own.
Bro, I'm pumped about today's episode.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're recording the intro after we've already recorded the episode. Shout out to the boy Juice. I mean, legendary human, even funnier guy in person than you see on Instagram. So I'm fucking pumped about this one, bro. Let's go ahead and just send him into it.
Let's get
Do you have
into it.
anything else? Anything we got to brief the people on?
Heck no. Not that I can think of.
Word of motivation.
Word of motivation.
Piece of advice.
Cut out this little pause. Let me think. Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay, bet.
What about you? You got anything? Any
Drink your water. And that's it. All right, y'all.
eat your veggies.
Yeah. So let's get into the episode.
Let's do it.
What up, OGs? Episode 133 going down right now. Of course, I'm here with my brother, Joey Allen.
Yes, sir.
Dude, I am stoked for this one.
Yes, sir. It's a big one.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the man himself, Juice.
Tight. Good with y'all.
Tight. What's up, man?
What's good with
Dude,
y'all?
appreciate you coming in the studio today,
100%,
bro.
bro. It's sick. I love it.
Been a long time coming. I ran into you in the wild first time we ever met.
Wild,
I didn't
bro.
even know you were from Jax. I was like,
Jacksonville is definitely the wild.
For sure.
Amazon rainforest creatures out here.
no facts. Especially
sure.
we were out at the bars whenever I first seen you. I was like,
Yeah. At Ritz.
you got some crawlers
Creepy
out there.
crawlers.
Yeah.
Crazy. But yeah, it was a good time, though.
How you been in Jax your whole life?
No, bro. So I'm from Illinois originally. Decatur, Illinois, middle of nowhere.
Okay.
Lived in Dallas for a year, and then I've been here for like a year and a few months.
What made you come here?
Family. Dallas was cool, but it's mad like white collar executive frat boy, like, you know, SMU. It's just a bunch of frat boys doing like hella white and shit.
For sure.
And I was just like, that's not my vibe. So my family was out here. I was like, fuck it. Let's see what Florida's about. And so,
What was
So
your
you
plan?
came to Florida like it's not white frat boys?
I mean, it's not near as bad.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Dallas is like like SMU is like a private school, so it's like either like super farm rich kids that go to college, or it's like kids that come from like Cali.
Yeah, okay.
So it's just like it sucks. Like you go to a bar out there and it's like a bunch of kids in like striped polos.
Oh no,
with like the TCU logo and shit on it, with the Sperry's and slacks. Yeah, it's brutal.
They're gonna call their daddies.
Yeah, it's bad.
What was your plan? Like, whenever you first came to Jacksonville, did you have like an idea of what you want to do, like job wise or career path? Like, where were you at in that point?
That was when. So I moved from Dallas because I was really trying to do the comedian and like social media shit like full time.
Okay.
And as much as I, there just wasn't that much opportunity for it in Dallas. I felt like I just didn't have. I don't know, bro. I was just kind of going through it. And then I came back here just to, be with family and kind of take the extra stress off, because, I was having to like take care of a lot of shit out there. And so as soon as I moved here, like shit kind of took off. That's like the hometown plug shit took off.
Okay.
And then from then on, it's been kind of like pretty steady and consistent. But
yeah, because I feel like I've seen your videos, at least on TikTok, bro, for a hot minute.
Yeah. I mean, I've been doing it for like 4 years now.
Damn,
that's
bro.
Yeah. Veteran shit.
Oh, no, for sure. He is, bro.
When he told me Juice was coming on, I ain't gonna lie, I had no clue who it was. But then I looked it up, saw the video, I was like, oh shit, I do know who this is. So it's funny.
For sure.
When did you, how long were you making content before you started getting love on a lot of your videos?
I don't know. Early on, it was like kind of just like steady, consistent growth. So I never really had anything that
popped off.
That popped off. I had a few like 3 mil, 4 mil videos on TikTok, because TikTok at first was like my main shit. But like it took me like a year to get like 100K. It took me like another 2 to get to like 270. And then, bro, when I started doing the hometown plug shit, I went from like 270 to 470 in like 6 months.
That's crazy.
Or something like that. It's crazy. Yeah,
And
now I'm
so-
sitting at like 5'10" or something like that.
What was that feeling like when that first hometown plug video started going?
It was like a different type of feeling. It was like, people like in the comment section, they'll be like, dude, he's on a generational run. That's actually what it felt like.
Yeah.
Like I could literally felt like I could post anything and it was 5 M's. And I was
Yeah.
just like, dude, this is insane. Well, obviously it subsided, but.
Well, I mean, hey, like the thing is, it's hard to keep like the consistency
Yeah.
going. So there's only very few people on the internet that are able to do that.
Lucky enough to even have that moment.
No, exactly.
Not everybody gets that.
So me and Joey, we for the longest time we were doing the podcast with no visuals. It was just audio only. And so like with that, like the way you do clips with that, bro, is such a bitch. Like you can maybe set up a phone somewhere and try to get a couple clips here and there, but we started like literally our first episode. We had Broadway Louie on, and we did it was like maybe our second or third clip that we'd ever posted, and it got 700,000 views. And so
Damn.
we thought we hacked the fucking
Oh,
system.
yeah, you're juiced.
You know what I mean? Like at that time, we
over.
had like 500 followers. You know what I mean? Like it's
it's
just nothing was really. And so that was our first like little taste of like getting some pop on there. And then after every video after that, bro, like it went to
Crickets.
1,000. You kind of thought that like
it sucks.
we're like, this shit's so easy. Like it doesn't take anything. All you gotta do is just post a video and it fucking goes viral, because our third one did.
Yeah.
And then it was a hot drought. I mean, probably 6 months, then we had a video hit 1 mil. But when that video went crazy, we actually gained like followers from it.
Okay.
And so it's kind of
people were
funny how like the first one blew up, but we only got like maybe 500 followers, 600 followers.
Okay.
You know, it wasn't anything crazy.
Especially starting up, when people see you don't have like at least a little bit of a foundation,
They don't
they're
believe
like,
in
it's
it.
like, this isn't really legit. You know?
Yeah,
for sure.
It takes a second to like build that. And then when people think it's like kind of legit, then they're like more likely to stick around for sure.
Yeah.
There's certain people, like for example, I know that we're both good friends with Coltrane. Like I came across his page when he was like 20,000 followers.
Yeah.
And so like I felt like I was early. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like whenever I first got there, I
Yeah.
didn't think he would be at the point he's at now, but just like it's crazy kind of watching, like if you don't really have that foundation, which 20,000 followers is a shit ton of followers.
Yeah.
And I saw these from Jax. I was like, let me follow this kid and see what's up. And like, it's just crazy how like now you'll see a post that's been up for like 3 minutes, bro. And the engagement on it.
Yeah.
It's fucking, it's a different kind of engagement
Dude,
too,
it's
you know?
insane.
People love him. Like
No.
Yeah.
Well, it's because like it's in real life he's that guy. So
Yeah.
it's like it's
Exactly.
so easy for him to do and
He's just walking
shit
content.
stuff out, bro.
Yeah.
I thought
It's
whenever we
nonstop.
met him, I thought he was going to be a phony. Like, because
No.
that vibe that he gives off, it's not a natural, like
No.
not a lot of people are that energetic
No.
and that like
Yeah,
fired
totally.
up 24/7.
Yeah, bro. That's why I'm super happy for him. Is because like I know just meeting a lot of people in the space, like content creator space, music space, whatever. Like a lot of people are just weird. You know, they put on a show for the camera, and then it's like, dude, I would never hang out with you ever.
Exactly.
But like, I mean, not to say, you know, whatever.
Comes with the job.
People are weird. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But like, he's just a dude, you know?
100%.
And it's like you, I hit him up just because I didn't know he's from Jax, and I liked his shit. He had like 100K followers, bro. This is like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And I had like 130 or 140 or something like that. Now he's like a fucking million, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this is insane.
Yeah.
No, his
Never
growth.
seen it.
What was your what was the feeling whenever you would like wake up in the morning after your videos really started getting some traction,
Yeah.
like, and you just look and it's like 99 plus on pretty much every notification you got.
Yeah. It's motivating. It's just like when that is going on, it's just like, yeah, I need it more. Like,
Keep going,
keep going. But then at that point, I feel like it was good for me. I was kind of blessed to have a long, like, consistent, steady growth, because that really didn't affect, like, because, you know, people just start out and they hit early and then they drop off and then they kind of lose motivation a little bit.
Yeah.
But like, I was already disciplined enough with the content shit that like, I was already posting like almost every day, every other day before all that shit before Hometown Plug went down and went crazy.
Yeah.
So like, even after that, when I realized like, okay, like obviously it's not gonna last forever, you know.
Yeah.
People love the character right now.
Sure.
But it's like, then you already have the versatility and the discipline to just like keep pushing that with no, like, it didn't affect my mental whatsoever.
100%.
You know, which I feel like a lot of people don't get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much has your content shifted from like the beginning to now?
Not really at all, which is
Really?
funny. Yeah, it's like the same style. I mean, there's definitely like different phases of life. You can tell, like, when you go look at my old shit, like I was, you know, and I wasn't even in college, but I was living in a college town and with my homies and just like doing dumb shit. But like the theme is the same.
Yeah.
For sure. It's just all dumb. It's just all dumb humor.
Well, I think a lot of people really grasp on to like the videos that don't look like they took a ton of effort. Like there's no
Yeah.
color grading in yours. There's no filter. There's no, it's literally just like the most basic Instagram text you can put over a video, but
Literally,
it
bro.
slaps
And
because
just
it's like
holding it. Like
people
this.
love a guy that looks like he's not trying.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that shit just hits. And sometimes we do that. Like I don't know, we'll throw together a fire video, but like we color grade it.
We
and
try
I'm-
so fucking hard.
Yeah, like we're trying too hard. Like you need to just post it like quick. You know?
Yeah.
Have you ever ran into a time where like you ran out of content? Like, or you're struggling to kind of come up with like what your next video is going to be?
Dude, it's like everything I do is so on a whim anyway. Not really. Like, it's just like, I'll be doing something in real life and I'm like, oh, this is a good opportunity to do a video like right now. And
For
I'll
sure.
just do it right now. Everything off the dome. Like, I don't, you know? So it's
Yeah.
like, for me, I just find shit within what I'm doing already. So it's like kind of endless.
You probably got a stockpile of drafts.
No.
Really?
Dude, everything I record, I post. There's no point in saying, I'm like, it's all right. It's edited, it's done. Like, I'm posting
Do you
it.
No
pay attention
structure.
to like the schedule, like your peak times when you should post?
Yeah. I usually try to post like around, it's always been like 7 p.m.
Yeah.
8 p.m. Eastern. I try to stick to, but sometimes I try to get out of it just to see, but usually that's what it is.
Have you ever ran into a time where you kind of like, you know, not necessarily lose motivation, but like you're just like, oh my God, bro, like these videos
Tired
are
of
getting,
it?
yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think with an algorithmic based like platform like Reels and TikTok and shit like that, the shit that, you know, that I think is better sometimes, but it's different, doesn't do as well because like your audience isn't there for that, so it doesn't push it. You know what I mean?
For sure.
That's just how it goes. I don't like that, but obviously I know that comes with the territory. I still put that shit out because people who see it like it, and I like it.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
just the name of the game, you know?
The day ones and the people that already follow you probably fuck with it, but then
100%.
like a lot of the new people where it's coming across like this is the first time they've ever seen you.
Yeah.
They're probably like, all right, next video.
Yeah,
I see what you're
exactly.
saying.
Yeah.
It's all a game, bro. It's
Totally.
funny, like with the algorithm, like it's a
Gotta play
fucking
it.
game, 100%, bro.
Gotta play it.
What's your least favorite part about it? Like, are there videos that you don't like to make, but you know it'll hit, so you do it anyways?
Yeah, it does get to a point where sometimes I'm like, this isn't even funny, bro.
Yeah.
I post it, 500K.
That's crazy.
It's like, but it's just obviously like I'm the one doing it though. So it's
Yeah.
like I've heard it a million times.
Yeah.
So
How
it's
many
like,
takes does it? It seems like everything you do is so natural. Like, how many takes does it do, or does it take you to like record the perfect version of a video, like on average?
I mean, I don't know. Like once it's in my head, once I hit record, I may like fumble words. So like it's 1 or 2 takes
Yeah.
of like what I'm thinking, and then that'd be like a 10-second clip, and then I just chop up, 15, 10-second clips.
100%.
Every time me and Nick take a video, it's at least 10, 15 takes. Like we'll
Really?
start, say 3 words,
yeah.
we're like, okay, let's start over.
I mean, it's
because
also
like
it's
I'll
easier by
stutter or
yourself.
something. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's the thing is like when we're
Yeah.
there together, like there's double chance of like one of us fumbling a word or stuttering or something like that. But it's interesting, bro. Like a lot of your videos, it's funny. Like you'll kind of be like imitating like a certain scene or like a certain whatever. Like with the hometown unplugged shit. Like you're just trying to like play this character and you fucking nail it, bro. Like there's very
so
few
funny.
characters where you can't like flip that switch on. You know?
I don't even know how I can't even tell you how I came up with it. I literally don't know. Like I literally
Is there
don't
a
know,
specific person that you're mocking when you do that? Like,
I just like I feel like everybody has like dudes on Snapchat who still like post the plug shit on their stories and shit like that. Just wilding, bro. And for me, like where I'm from in Decatur, like that is the fucking like that's what you do.
Didn't
like
you
that's
do
that's
one-
the main business. Like,
Yeah.
that's the industry in Decatur. Plug shit. So
Didn't you do one where it was like an oil change video or something?
Yeah,
and it was like,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
my god, dude, that shit was funny, bro. You also do like the country accent, like the country like uncle accent or whatever. That shit is funny as hell, man.
yeah, bro. Because where I'm from is like it's the Midwest. So like where I went to high school is like very rural and very country, but like where I lived was like more hood. So it's like kind of both elements. You know what I mean? It's only like 15 minutes away. So it's everything. In the Midwest, people get it confused. Like the Midwest is the fucking South, bro. It's cornfields.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like it's the same shit.
they got
Especially-
sweet tea up there.
Yeah, but it's not like Georgia sweet tea, like that type of shit. But we still fuck with it though, for sure.
Okay.
Don't get it fucked up.
I kind of fuck with a little half and half anyway. Like
Yeah,
sometimes,
little Arnold
bro,
Palmer.
Sometimes
Oh, yeah,
McDonald's
bro.
sweet tea is a little much.
Hey, that shit hits a little too hard, man.
Yeah.
And I gotta take
Yeah.
a piss halfway through drinking that bitch. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. That's why you gotta go extra ice on the sweet tea.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
facts.
Yeah,
Now,
go
where's the
extra
best
ice.
sweet tea, in your opinion?
Like location wise, or
Yeah.
Like restaurant?
I mean Georgia in general has the best sweet tea for sure.
True.
But I mean McDonald's sweet tea is pretty classic.
Publix.
Never had it.
What?
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
see, but I'm not a Florida guy, so like
True,
here's the thing:
okay.
I just got put on a pub sub like 6 months ago.
That's crazy.
oh my god. Dude,
Get you a
Puffs-
gallon if you like sweet tea. Get you a gallon of Publix sweet tea.
It's
You won't
fire.
regret it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really good, bro. Yeah.
I fuck with Milo's. Y'all fuck with Milo's?
Oh yeah, Milo's
Yeah.
slaps.
Yes.
You put me on Milo's actually, long time ago. Yeah,
That's crazy
at the
because I only
Springs.
get Milo's when I'm like hurting for some sweet tea.
Damn. I thought Milo's is pressure, fire,
No, well they got Chick-fil-A sweet tea. I mean, I
Yeah,
fuck
Chick-fil-A
with
sweet tea's
Chick-fil-A
good,
sweet
yeah.
tea.
tough. Yeah,
That shit you,
for
like,
sure,
every single time.
no doubt.
So when you're not like doing this comedy shit, like what are some of the other things you do to kind of fill your schedule?
You got a job
No,
type shit.
I do social media full time. I do a lot of music too. I do a lot of music shit. I went on tour in February, first time ever touring
No way.
For music or for comedy?
for music.
Damn.
Where'd you
bro.
go?
It was like a bunch of Midwest cities and like East Coast cities. It was like like Cleveland, Columbus, Lansing, Michigan, shit like that, and then Chicago.
Who were you going with? Who was the tour with?
It was my boy Matt Corman and my other buddy Ollie Joseph. They
Oh,
were
sick.
they were co-headlining a tour just because they're like similar artists on Spotify. So they did the whole tour and they were like, dude, you should come and just open up and
That's dope.
just be like the direct support for the whole thing. So I went on tour. I went on the whole tour, and it was like, dude, it was like 13 shows in like 18 days or something like that.
Wow.
Just driving, waking up after a show, getting banged up, and then driving like 6 hours to the next spot.
How was it?
Fucking insane. Dude.
Did you love it
Did
though?
you love it?
I don't know. It was like
Really?
very mixed. It was great moments, and then there's moments where it's like, holy fuck, dude, I just want my bed.
Yeah,
You know what I
true.
mean? Like I'm in the back seat of a fucking Kia Carnival, laying flat on like my fucking duffel bag. Yeah, it's just like brutal. After New York, I was up till 6 a.m. We were on the road at 9:30.
Oh fuck.
It's like, dude, crazy,
yeah.
tough. And then I'm at the fucking. The next day is a show. We drive straight to sound check. And I'm just, it's
Exhausted.
brutal. And then you take a quick nap, and then you got to perform.
Pounding the fucking energy drinks, like just trying to rally.
Just fucking, yeah.
Which city was your favorite?
New York was pretty dope just because the venue was like super old and like just really cool. Very small room. It was like 110 people, but it looked like it was 1,000 people.
True,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? Because everybody's just like sardines in that
Yeah,
bitch.
Yeah.
But so New York was cool. Also, I had never been to New York before. Chicago, obviously, that's basically the ends. That's my
Yeah.
shit. So that was cool. Dude, Orlando sucked.
Really?
Worst city of all time.
Why?
Hate it.
What about it?
Bro, it's like the venue we played was so ass. I'm not going to say it, but like the sound like went out halfway through the show, and they kept trying to fix it, but like it was just the worst thing I've ever experienced.
No way.
I'm not gonna say it, but just out of because they like even tried to hoe us on the payout of the tickets and shit.
Oh
like,
hell no.
well, not us. I didn't get paid, but the homies.
Yeah.
Which is basically us. You know what I mean?
That's failed.
Right. But I was just like, dude, like, and there's the people there and everything around it. I was like, dude, who lives in Orlando?
Oh no,
It's
that's
like only alligators.
Yeah.
That's it. It's like
And
all
Mickey
these
Mouse?
people are fucking reptiles.
literally. I've driven through Orlando one time, bro, and it's just like dead energy out there, bro.
Dude.
It's it's middle of Florida, so you don't even really have like the beaches and shit. Like
It's hot as hell.
if I see
Just a
why some
swamp,
people would
bro,
want to
that's
live
it.
there, if they're like obsessed with fucking
DoorDash.
Yeah,
Oh,
I gotta
DoorDash
grab
too?
that.
Oh, yeah.
Go grab my juice real quick.
that we got the DoorDash delivery here. We're back.
Had to re-up on the
Everything's
juice.
smooth. Had to re-up on the juice.
The juice.
Speaking of the juice, bro, you got a little beatbox sponsorship, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I love them. This is just I just put beatbox in here. This was an empty container. But
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that's gang. Fuck with them. They hit me up like I was living in Dallas, so this is probably close to a year and a half ago.
Okay.
About a year and a half ago. Shout out to Fee. Her fiance now. Yeah, her fiance now was a fan, and she runs the influencer marketing for Beatbox. She hit me up and was like, "Hey, you know, we're big fans. We want to send you some stuff." And then I was like, "Hey, would you guys like want to work? You know, like do videos? Like your shit it'd be so easy to fit in.
Yeah.
Just to the videos, to the character, it'd make perfect sense." And they were like, "Yeah, okay, let's do something." So I did like 3 videos for them, and 2 of them went absolutely ballistic. Like a couple million views a piece.
Which ones were they? The ones that went crazy?
I don't even remember.
Like, were you playing a character or were you
Yeah,
just?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were like, it was just like the hometown shit. It was the same
Yeah.
shit, same kind of vibe. Or like it was like a dude on Snapchat, like hitting on, you know, sending you Snapchats and shit.
Yeah.
type of vibe. But yeah, they went stupid, and so they're like, okay, let's like keep working. And so then I got a retainer deal with them and kept making videos, and now I'm basically the mascot for Beatbox. Like I get people
Yeah.
that haven't talked to me in years, bro, will send me a text of like a Beatbox billboard. And it's like, dude, it's not my company. But I love that you're thinking about it though. You know, that's the whole point. So yeah, bro, they put on for me, I put on for them. Great
For sure.
relationship. Love those people.
Yeah, I've never actually had one before, but I've heard they're fucking gas, bro.
What is it, like a seltzer? Or?
It's so it's like basically, I think it's wine based.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's a party punch.
Party punch.
Is what they say.
So it's literally like juice.
Yeah, 100%.
I'd be
Hell
drinking
yeah.
wine too. I like
Yeah,
wine.
Yeah,
You
you
do
might
fuck some
like
wine.
it. It's
I've
it's
never
like
heard.
11% too, so it really is like wine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's heavy, but it's just sweeter. You know,
Yeah.
it's good though. I fuck with them.
Do you have any other brands that are working with you or like they hit you up? I'm sure your DMs are going crazy, at least with people trying to work.
Yeah, I do a lot of one-off ones though. I don't have Beatbox is the only like really consistent one.
Like long term.
Yeah. But I do a lot of one-off shit, like companies that reach out. I have an agency too that kind of outsources deals for me. So
Okay, nice.
like companies will come to the agency, say like, hey, we're looking for this at this price, and like obviously if I fit that criteria, they throw me in that campaign or whatever.
Okay,
so
hell
little
yeah.
one-off deals, you know. But
When did you start
Yeah.
working with the agency? Like, did that?
I've had them for like 2 years probably.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And does that mainly for getting like the sponsorships and stuff like that, or is it for like what's the?
It's usually for just like the one-off deals.
Okay.
Anything that really is just anything that they handle. It's just like commission based for them.
Okay.
So it's like anything that they outsource or anybody that comes to them looking for me, like they just it's like a flat fee that I do a video for or multiple videos for, whatever it is.
Word.
And then yeah,
How did you get the name Juice?
dude, I've literally been juiced since I was like 9 years old.
No way.
No bullshit. I used to bring them fat ass like the Gatorades with like the
Oh yeah.
big ass Gatorades with like the handle on them.
That's crazy.
I used to bring them bitches to practice. Like 9 years old.
You
My
played
fat
ball?
ass, I was a little fat ass kid. Yeah. I was a hooper low key. But yeah. So my coach just was like, just started calling me Juice, and it just caught on. And by like a month in, everybody in school was calling me that. So
Is it like a juice?
it just stuck. No, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when people see me out in public, that's what
Yeah.
they say. Yeah. But I mean, even in my hometown, people just know me as Juice.
How has that changed a lot? Like with, I remember just whenever I ran into you out one night, like 3 people came up, like interrupting our conversation just because they recognize you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Does that happen a lot? And does it ever get annoying?
It just depends on the person. I mean, I love that shit obviously because like, I do this shit to make people laugh, have impact on people. Like, I want people to come say what's up.
Yeah.
Obviously, some people, especially like, I mean, I like going out, so I'm out all the time, and fucking, people get drunk and do weird shit.
Yeah,
For sure.
So that just comes with the territory.
What's the weirdest shit that somebody's ever done or said to you?
I don't know, bro. Usually it's not like necessarily what they're saying. It's like how it's going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like how the conversation is, like how they're operating.
Or not operating.
Or not operating at
Yeah.
all. I'm like, dude, like, what's going on here?
Are you
like,
okay?
Or like people like hover.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Personal space doesn't exist.
yeah. Like, nice to meet you, bro.
Now guess.
Yeah. All right. Are you good?
They just keep looking at you.
It's like, okay.
Do they ever ask you to do one of the impressions or like,
Yeah, they're like, bro, like, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It depends on the situation because people will execute like the ask for the laugh. They will execute it well, and then it's not a big deal. But like some dudes will just geek the fuck out, and they're like, dude, what the fuck? Like, dude, I love your shit. And then they're like, dude, you gotta hit it. You gotta hit it. And I'm like, yo. And then I hit it. But it's like, I don't know, bro. Sometimes it's just, I'm not even trying to do it. But
yeah.
I'm just for the people. So 99% of the time I'm gonna hit it.
You gotta
For
hit
sure.
it.
I love whenever you do like the videos and you don't realize it until usually the end of the video, but your feet are facing directly opposite directions.
Yeah, it's classic.
Shit is so funny, bro. You do like a lot of the characters you do like very well. Like it's natural for you to kind of do impressions, I'm sure, at some point.
Yeah, dude. It comes from, dude, me and my brother and my dad got to be autistic, I think. It's just like we have a weird, really, really weird ability to like recall things like immediately or like understand how to do impressions and shit and accents and shit like really quick. And we all grew up, like me and my brother and my dad have seen unlimited movies. Like it's unbelievable how many movies like I can recite like almost word for word.
Yeah.
So it comes from that. It stems from that, just like seeing different situations and characters in movies and then
Do you
like
like
seeing it in
Jim
real
Carrey?
life. Love Jim Carrey.
I knew it.
Love Jim Carrey, bro. Chris Tucker, fucking Kevin Hart back in the day too.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it was just like, that's what we would do. It was like, even still to this day, every time it comes up in conversation, we quote a fucking movie.
Yeah.
Like someone will say something and then it's like immediate, So it's like, and obviously if you're going to do that, you got to be good at it or you're just a weirdo. So it's like, you know, so that's where it comes from is like, we just have a weird thing. It's like,
And do you ever feel like, because obviously you made the jump into stand-up comedy from doing this, right?
yeah, I haven't done much stand-up. I've hosted a few
Okay, gotcha.
events where like you are up there like doing your own jokes for a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's like 15 minutes in increments of 5.
Yeah.
And like you're just up there kind of announcing the other
Did that come
comedians,
natural
but
as well, or do you feel like it was a little bit like you kind of had to get the wheels turning on that?
I feel like definitely way different because everything up there, you have to be way more calculated with timing, your movement, like your delivery, like you just have to be way more pinpoint. But also the crowds that I've done it for are not necessarily it
Yeah.
for me at
Yeah.
all. Like I did one at the Deerwood Castle here.
I saw that, yeah.
It was fun. Like it was cool. Like I had good moments, but also it's a bunch of like older white dudes who really like foreign cars, expensive cars. Like that's not my crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
I went up there and started acting a fool, and I heard it's so funny because after my first, like I was announcing the first comedians, like my first time slot, I got done, and fucking there's this one dude and his wife sitting right in front of me at this table, and I handed the mic off, and I hear him go, off to a bad start. And I was like, yo.
Well, they ain't gonna know shit about the hometown plug. You know what I mean?
That's what
Like
I'm
a lot of
saying.
that
I was
stuff-
like, I'm not about to like, you guys just want to hear a Trump joke like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's like, I don't know. But yeah, it was still fun though.
Is there a lot of comedians that you like kind of take notes from, or like guys I know for me, bro, I'm a huge like Kill Tony fan, so I'm always following a bunch of like new comedians. You know, anyone that's done well on that show, I'm usually like on it. And then Drewski, like, how do you not love fucking Drewski? Like, I see,
Yeah, he's goated.
there's a lot of similarities between what you do and what he does, just in the sense of like, just very, very good at like his impressions, bro.
Yeah,
he can
yeah.
do like a little bit of everything, and I think that there's something like special about a guy that can do like a fast food employee impression, or like a redneck impression, like something that like can relate to a lot of people. Like sometimes people will do an impression, it's like of Donald Trump, or it's like of like specific individuals.
Yeah.
But when you can hit like a whole crowd and kind of like get the general idea of
Yeah.
like, this is what a McDonald's employee is like. You know what I
100%.
mean? And so I think that's one thing he does really well, where you guys are like very similar in that sense. Is there anyone that you take notes from though?
Yeah, I mean, dude, the only reason I only started doing what like the skits and shit because of Drewski. Like Drewski was like, because in college and shit, we all watched Drewski and like we all did the shit anyway, and they were just my homies were like, dude, like you literally already do this shit. If you don't make a TikTok or something, like we're gonna do it for you because you're just wasting the shit.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason that I started one was because all my homies were telling me like, dude, we already do this shit. Like, it's the same thing. And so, yeah, dude, Drewski was like my biggest inspiration going into it. And like, I've always every video I post, I get a white Drewski comment, every time, every time. Like they'll say like Drewski, Drewski.
Oh,
Instead
that's
of-
funny.
Yeah. So it's like, or Brewski.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, bro. But that's been since I've come up, like from 0 followers to now. It's always been that. So, but it's not a bad comparison.
No, it's a
obviously.
great comparison.
Yeah, because I feel like we have very similar humor too, and obviously, I mean, he's killing it. So
And with him, it's like he's so versatile, right? So that's like a huge
Yeah.
benefit of what he does is like, he's not just the funny guy you see on Instagram. Like now, I mean, he just hosted the fucking ESPYs or something, or at least did something up there.
Yeah,
and like,
yeah.
You see him doing all these different routes and like the could have been house shit. It just goes to show how far you can really take like, you know what I mean?
A personality.
Yeah, a personality. Like you can
100%,
really
bro.
just like, if you're just that person and you
Yeah.
can kind of get into different lanes, like that's the fucking goal, it seems like.
yeah, it is wild. I mean, I literally have gotten this far to just off my personality. I feel like that's the only thing. I haven't like done anything crazy.
100%.
It's just fucking holding a phone up.
And
It's
it
like-
seemed like a lot of the connections you've made, bro, just within the past year of me like really watching your game and everything you've been
Yeah,
doing,
yeah.
like, bro, you're constantly on the road hanging out with like tons of fucking big dogs, bro. And like, I mean, for you, like you just recently did a trip. I think it was, I mean, I'm probably going to butcher it. I think it was like LA or something that you went to. And you were with the dude that always does the Zins. Fucking
Oh
totally.
yeah, freezer tarps.
Yeah, freezer tires.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And like Zacharific. You know what I mean?
That was in
And, like,
that was in Austin.
okay, word.
Yeah. But that trip was fucking hilarious, dude.
Oh, I believe it, bro.
Dude, Chetty is a fucking menace, dog.
Chetty, that's his name.
Chetty's a menace, dude. He's the funniest person of all time, bro.
Is he really like that?
Oh
like,
my god, yeah.
that's him.
It's not an act.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously exaggerated for
the
videos
camera,
and shit,
yeah.
but like he's just fucking hilarious, dude.
What about Zacharific?
Yeah, that's one of my best homies. He's so funny, bro, because he actually like cares about the comedy shit too. Like he's dumb calculated with it, kind of.
Okay, yeah.
Which is cool because he has a lot of knowledge of like the stand up game and shit. So he's like really in the craft,
Yeah.
which I fuck with. But yeah, he's funny to hang out with because like he doesn't drink or anything, and so like we'll hang out and like people will be coming up because so many people recognize him, bro, and he'll just chirp people all night. Like he's just throwing shots at like doing like just doing the act like
Yeah.
oh, so you're broke, like just shit like that. You know what I mean? And I'm like, dude, this dude's asking to take a picture and he's calling him broke. It's so fucking funny. It's so funny, bro. But yeah, those guys are fucking great, bro. I met Josh Richards too, great guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was on that trip, great guy.
What was that trip for?
It was for Fliff. It was it's like a sports book. They do it kind of different though, but there's a sports book nonetheless. They did the whole trip. I wasn't even supposed to go on that trip, but Zacharific took me as his plus one, just as the homie. Like, I want you to get tapped in.
Oh,
I met
nice.
the FaZe guys out there, Lacey, Adapt, all those guys.
Hell yeah,
Silky.
bro.
Hung out with them. It was a crazy night. It was unreal.
What other people have you met through just doing this shit, bro? Like, have you gone on any other trips or like creator meetups or something like that?
I mean, I was just in New York for Governor's Ball with Beatbox, and it was like a bunch of a bunch of huge creators. You know, Kale Siraj. He's like he's from I think he's from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He's like a dancer.
Tiana Rabalier.
Yeah,
whatever.
Tiana.
I
met Tiana in Miami for Rolling Loud.
She pushes the beatbox thing heavy.
Yeah.
Bro.
She's goated. I love Tiana.
Yeah.
Great time. Great personality. Great person.
Yeah, she's like, she markets herself very well on social 100%. Media. And like, I mean, there's a ton of creators. Like, actually, beatbox does a really good job of like kind of rounding up like a bunch of heavy hitters.
100%. Yeah. Shout out to Fee again. Like, she's really good at her job. Like, she knows exactly like what people want to see, and like she's effective with it for sure. Shout out Adrian too. Adrian was on that trip, the Miami trip. Adrian Nunez.
Oh yeah, her boyfriend.
Great guy.
Love him. What about like, is there any of these artists or not artists, or I guess kind of artists, but like, is there any of these creators that you'd like to do a collab with? Like, do some kind of like whole video or? Yeah,
I'm gonna link up with my boy Kale. Because they do the SideQuest DJ shit now.
Yeah,
you seen that?
I saw that.
So
and they're good too, bro.
Yeah, they're fire, bro.
Like,
dude, they're going to do shows in fucking Europe.
That's
nuts.
Yeah.
Well, I saw one of their videos. Like, I mean, it had like I think over 1 million views, and it was just a basic like two DJs just throwing down.
Their
you know
mixes
what I mean?
are crazy.
The mixes are what does it.
And but yeah, I'm gonna pop out with them to a show, do a bunch of like DJ skits and shit. Like club skits.
Oh my god!
Yeah, and they're the homies. Kale and Hootie, bro. That's the homies. They definitely pop out.
Do you see any of like the other things that some of these creators are doing, and like you kind of get the itch to do it as well? Like for example, you see some creators like Shane Gillis. He's one of my favorite comedians. Like he just dropped Tires, and that's like
I would love to do something like that.
I know the production is so fucking expensive, but it's like that. I mean, dude, that show is so funny.
Yeah, actually, yeah, dude, I would love to do something like that. I think I just filmed. I was in like a pilot episode for a show.
Okay.
I don't know how much I'm allowed to say about that, but yeah. With the Turner Brothers, they've done a bunch of like short film stuff, like for Nike, like LeBron, like a bunch of stuff.
Hell yeah.
But they wanted to do a TV show, and I was like the groom in a wedding. For this TV pilot, but I was like SoundCloud rapper type of boyfriend.
Oh my god!
And it was perfect, bro. And I was like, dude. I would just love to do something like that because people were coming up to me like, "Have you like acted before? Have you done that?" I'm like, "No, this is just like they just giving me." And it was all off the top.
Really. Oh my god,
all of it. And they were just like, "Dude, this is fucking. We're killing." I was like, "This is gonna be so funny, bro." When I get it, I'll fucking send it to you.
Yeah, that's
it's funny. It's so
funny.
Yeah,
you would be great in like a TV show or something like that.
I think
like
so too. I would
even
love
with
that.
When I've seen pretty much all of Drewski's, like the Could Have Been House, Could Have Been Love, like all those like. You know that it could have been, dude.
It's so fire.
And they got this stud check thing or whatever. Young MA comes in and like fucking grills them all, bro.
So funny, dog.
And it's funny that he picked. Did you watch that whole thing? It's funny that he picked the girl that he did. Okay, well the girl at the end that he ended up picking, like, bro, it's just I can't
the
the
one she went on the boat with.
Yes, where she was farting the whole time.
She's so fucking funny, bro.
And like just that. I remember watching it, and it doesn't seem like it's super high production. Like, you know it is because you had to have the bus, you had to have the house. You got to obviously pay the people that come through and have a big payout for the winner and stuff like that. But as far as the production goes, like, if you got 3 people that are just kind of on your camera crew at all times, like...
It's not fucking American Idol.
Exactly.
Like, we can do this, you know?
100%.
Yeah. I'm sure it's not super crazy, but they do a really good job.
If you've got a good editor, anything's possible.
100%. You know? It looks dumb legit.
Would you ever drop like a clothing line or anything?
Yeah, I'm actually working on. I'm working on. I guess it's merch technically, but I really want it to be like a cool line.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call it just because I have the coach character, and like I want to start calling my followers the coaching staff, and like I want to have the clothing line be coaching staff.
That's good.
That's cool. Yeah.
That's good. Oh, I didn't even, dude. I totally forgot about that character. That shit is so funny. Like you're out there with the kids, and like you're like you try to play O-line, but also coach.
Bro. It's good. Yeah, dude. The fucking coach skits are probably my favorite.
Really?
Because I literally went to that football. I did a skit at a football camp.
Yeah.
With all these random ass kids, dude. And my boy Troy, shout out Troy Pelletier. He was like, yeah, come through, do whatever content. Bro, I'm literally yelling at these random ass kids that paid to be at this camp, and I'm just goofing off, like cussing them out. Like, what are you doing, bro? But it's just so funny. This like the type of access that you get to just shit like that.
No, it is, bro. It's like you got to take advantage of your environment, right? Yeah, like if you're there, bro, just fucking pull it up and do it.
So fun. It's so fucking fun.
Do you Like, is there any skits that you've tried to do or like any impressions you've tried to do that you're like, God, I want to do this one so bad, but you just can't really get it down?
Yeah, I mean, not really. I guess nothing that I could pinpoint. There's always ones that I want to do, but I feel like it would be forced.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, I can't like force it.
When do you come up with your best ideas for a skit?
It's just in the moment. I feel like I probably could think of something really good if I sat down and like wrote something out and like wrote a script and like, which I have done before, but I just feel like in the moment or someone will say something that'll just trigger something. And then those are the best, bro, because it's like, oh my God. Like and like an actual stranger came up and said something to me and I'm like, dude, you're a fucking skit.
Yeah.
And like now I'm going to do it right in front of you probably. And you're not even going to know that I'm making fun of you. But I think that's the funniest ones is where you just have no idea until right there in the moment. And then it's just like perfect.
Do you think the hometown plug shit would still hit if you didn't have the filter?
I think it would have, but the filter just makes it so much better because it's outrageous.
It's outrageous.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then I also love it too because of the jokes where people are like, man, this would be so funny with the filter. When I have the filter on. And I'm like, dude, that actually makes it so much better.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's funny as fuck. Like, dude, like, it's like you should use a filter.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's funny as fuck.
What do the comments look like, man? Is it like, what's the ratio to positive to negative? Like, do you ever get hate comments?
Yeah. People, I mean, obviously people still think, like, there's some people that comment, like, that say, like, I bite Drewski or whatever, which I don't think so, but, I mean, I understand it because it's a similar style, you know?
Yeah.
I don't really, there's just a lot of people that I feel like don't understand it. Unfortunately, the thing is about social media is that it's, you know, everybody has access to it, so
you're going to get everybody's opinion.
Get some fucking weirdos on some creatures on there.
No facts.
That don't understand anything, like a humor especially, like that just aren't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Yeah.
And then they think they are like...
Well, some people probably think that you're being like, you're trying too hard, but that's the point of the character.
Right.
Like, is you are like all in and like ultra dramatic. Like, that's how you get the laugh out of the joke, you know?
Yeah.
Some people you'll see they'll try to do the social media thing, but they'll like, not necessarily take it too seriously, but almost take it too safe. You know what I mean? Like, they'll try to do it, but they won't go like all in and like say something outrageous. But you really don't have like a lot of a filter with a lot of the things you say, which is the, you know.
Do you watch what you say though? Because you still kind of got to be careful.
I definitely watch. I mean, not really, because there obviously is a fine line, but like I feel like, you know, I grew up around enough people that I understand it, so I don't really ever have to watch what I say. Like, people will be like, oh, like you should say this. I'm like, no, I can't. But like, you know, I feel like it's clear to me. I feel like I've never overstepped and I've never had an issue with anybody, you know, that I've known, or I've never had anybody come up to me that's like, dude, like, you know, like be who, like act like you, bro. You know what I mean? So I feel like there is a fine line, but it's not hard for me to understand. I feel like you know, like I said, I grew up around enough people to know it's a very easy.
Yeah, you come from both ends of the spectrum, like fucking farmland and then the hood right next door. It's like, you know, you kind of know where the fine line is.
100%, yeah.
Is there any like little secrets that you've learned on how to get like more engagement with your videos? Like just simple things like with changing settings or like the intro or, you know, like making something pop within the first 3 seconds of the video or.
Yeah, I've tried all those. But I feel like none of it matters. I feel like if the content's good, like if it's funny or whatever your mission is, if it's moving, if it's funny, whatever, I genuinely feel like that's the most important thing. The quality of the content, the quality of the visual, lighting, all that shit.
Yeah. And
then timing, like you like your comedic timing or whatever you're trying to accomplish, like has to be good too. And your cuts, your editing has to be good. So basically, if the overall content is good, it's gonna do well.
Facts.
So other than that, like there are the small things like what time you got to post, you know, whatever, what days hit, whatever. But like the main thing is just the quality of content. Like if your shit sucks, you can push it as much as you want. You can even like in a great studio like this, if the shit sucks, bro, it's not gonna do anything.
Facts, 100%.
So it's like you just have to be on your shit, and you can't force it. Like, you just cannot force it.
For sure.
That's it. For me, it's like, I've never forced it, and it's worked out great.
I saw something the other day, and it was like a video came up, and it was like, just post the damn content.
Yeah.
And then someone corrected it, and they were like, yeah, like, post the damn content, but if it's shitty content, don't keep posting that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, work on making
just
high
post the good
quality
content.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's like there is a fine line with that as well.
Yes.
It's like you want to keep the quality in there, but you also want to, you know, don't keep force feeding like shitty stuff that's not working.
Yeah.
You know, because then you're going to start losing followers. You're going to lose credibility.
I will say the nice part about having kind of a deep like inventory, a deep archive of content, because I've been doing it for so long, is that when, like, say I'm gone or I'm done busy, and I, you know, because I very, very rarely do I like backload the content to have ready to upload. Like I said, I do it in the moment and I'll post it that day.
Yeah.
So I literally will like just go from like a year, like I'll go 2 years back and re-upload a video. But like 60% of my followers haven't seen it.
Yeah.
And some of them pop again.
Dude, we've done that. We've totally like recycled content, bro. You have to.
100%, dude.
Like, and it's such a cheat code too, because like, you know, they've never gotten as much as the first one did, but they'll still get like 60, 70,000 like views. And I'm like, bro, that's all we need, you know, just something to end the night, you know.
100%.
And
nightcap.
A little nightcap.
100%.
But it's funny, bro. Like, you've grown this audience around people just thinking that you're funny and they love the characters that you do and whatever. But on the backside, one thing that I didn't know is you're actually a great fucking artist too. Like, you can make music, man. And like, your songs are,
Thank you.
I mean, they're better than like most people where all they do is fucking make music.
Appreciate that.
But do you feel like there was a bit of a struggle whenever you kind of started posting more music content with your followers? Like, because they're here to see, for you to make them laugh.
Yeah.
And now you're being serious and you're posting these high quality, fully edited, color graded, great music videos. And like, for me, like, I'd already met you at this point, so I'm like, I fuck with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude's versatile. You can't hate on it.
Hell yeah.
But I'm sure there's some of your followers out there where maybe they don't even like rap. They just like your characters.
Yeah.
Do you run into that problem?
You know, I feel like people, I mean, in person at least, obviously the only people that are going to come up to me are the people that fuck with the music. Because if they don't, they're not going to come up to me and say, yo, I don't fuck with your music.
Oh, no, true, yeah.
So it's like, I've never ran into it in real life. Like, people that do fuck with it will come up and say, like, dude, like, your shit's hard. But as far as followers and doing it on social media is like, I love the comments that are like, oh, this dude is actually the character. Like, they're like, oh, no, he's not playing any game. Like, this is really him. And just because I'm like rapping in a video and they're like, no, he's not even playing a character. It's just like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm cool with that though, because I feel like it comes as it's kind of a shock, shock factor. It's where people are like, oh, I didn't know that, you know, he did this, and it's actually good. And it's like, okay, that gets a little more attention, a little more grab, you know? So I don't know. I don't really have a problem with it, because like I'm going to post what I want to post. Like, I really, even if the comments were like, yo, this shit sucks, I wouldn't give a fuck, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
if you had to choose one or the other though,
I'd much rather be a huge artist than a huge comedian, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Just because music, bro, like, comedy is more of like an everyday thing for me. That's why I make the content that I make. Like, I just do shit like that every day.
Yeah.
Like, I just took what I did every day in my regular life and just started recording it. So it's like, it just happened to take off and work, and it's like, great, love it.
Yeah.
I have a great time with it, and it's like still a dream come true, you know? But it's also like, I could be in the studio all day, every day.
Word.
All day, every day. And, you know, it's just like, yeah, I don't know. I just haven't been, but I did love filming that pilot. Like, and I'm doing short films now too, and I do love acting on camera too.
Yeah.
So that could be like a new love. But right now, dude, if I could be in the studio all day, every day, getting paid for it, fuck yeah.
Oh no, 100%. And I mean,
yeah.
I mean, like, seriously, like, not just because you're here, like, you're a great artist, man. Like,
Thank
a lot
you,
of this
bro.
shit is fucking fire. Like, and are you on the YouTube game at all? Like,
I'm trying to get my YouTube shorts to take off.
Okay.
But I'm gonna this year get involved with the long form, like, YouTube shit.
Yeah.
Like, start uploading.
Because I think
like,
that would
weekly
be your
videos.
bread and butter, bro.
100%.
Like, if you could just make, like, you remember how Comedy Central used to post their videos all the time, bro? And, like,
Yeah.
I can go back and watch them bitches all the time. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really fuck Comedy Central no more, but, like, their old shit fucking slaps,
yeah.
bro. And you get the right character.
Peele, bro.
Bro, Key and Peele.
Yes.
Come on.
Classic.
Classic.
So fire.
And if you could get, like, the right, like, partner to, like, do a lot of these videos with you, and you guys have, like, that good chemistry, like,
Yeah.
just how Key and Peele had,
Yeah.
like, dude.
That's that's a problem too, bro. I feel like the reason I've made the type of content that I have, and also maybe underdeveloped in other areas, is like it's always just been me, really.
Yeah.
It's always, I'm like holding the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
literally,
just me. So it's like, not that, you know, I haven't had people help. One of my best homies who I lived with in Dallas, Lucas, his company's called Sego Media, but I'll plug that real quick for you, my guy. But he's always, you know, wanting to do like the more creative, like, you know, long form skits, like kind of like the Tires vibes. Like he's always wanted to do that, short films and shit.
Yeah.
So he's always helped me out on that side of things. But as far as like just having another person to help me record everyday content,
For sure.
dude, I've never had that. So it's like, it's kind of tough to even imagine what that would even look like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Trying to envision like what kind of content I would make if it wasn't just like, you know.
Do you struggle with like letting go of control at all? Because you have been doing it all yourself for so long. Like, do you struggle to kind of like, if you were to do long form content, you probably wouldn't be the one editing it. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
Yeah, true.
someone else would be like recording, editing, kind of maybe giving you a script or whatever the case may be. Like, do you think you would struggle with that? Like, just letting go of control? Or do you think that you would like invite it?
You know, I think, do I think what I would do would be better? Yeah. Honestly. Just because I know in my head when I'm saying things and like when I'm doing things on camera, like I already have in my head an image of what that moment's going to look like on the camera.
Yeah.
So like I already know when I want it to, you know, cut or, you know, whatever, or what kind of any sort of editing effects, whatever the fuck, right? I already have that idea. That person doesn't, right? So it's like, I would want to play a part in it. Obviously couldn't sit down and probably edit every fucking video,
Yeah.
but it kind of would be tough to know that like, could we do this better? But I have no problem like in a collaborative space. I have no problem, you know, like having a conversation and like working together.
Oh, no, for
Just
sure.
like, you know,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is like, I prefer this over this, and like, you know, very understanding on that point. I don't have any issue with that, but
Yeah, you've
it
done
would just take time. You know,
you've done
it
a-
comes with chemistry, you know.
100%. You've done a few collabs, I think, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I've noticed you've done, and you'll be like the not background, but like you'll be like the secondary character in like someone else's video or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
And I mean, bro, you play that role very well. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? When you just kind of got to be your character,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, shit, bro, it's worked so far.
Have you
Yeah.
worked with Nod Ross at all or no? No, that shit would be fun.
I've never even met him.
Oh my
No way.
god, dude.
No.
Yeah, we've had him on the pod. His shit, dude, that is a walking.
You want
I've
to talk
heard-
about
I've-
skits?
I've heard of shit geeks.
Holy fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just the type of guy where you just talk to him and anything
Every
you say,
word out of his mouth is hilarious.
yeah, anything
It's
we
like-
would say, like it would tee him up for just like the perfect little, you know what I mean?
And he
he's-
hits that bitch every time.
yeah, he's not like, you guys are very similar. You guys would do really well in a collab for sure.
Hell
bro.
yeah.
And we can
need
bridge
to make that
gap.
happen.
We can bridge that gap for sure.
Manufacture that.
We can make that shit happen.
Sprinkle that in.
Yeah.
Gotta have that.
And-
I've heard a lot about him though.
Do you smoke weed?
Every once in a while. I kind of like to, like at the end of the night, you know, after drinking, like if coming home, chilling like with the homies or whatever,
Yeah.
little J ski or whatever the fuck,
Oh,
Yeah.
just chilling and shit. But yeah, other than that, not really.
yeah.
I feel like you would come up with great ideas when you're high.
Dude, I'm an idiot when I'm high. I'm an idiot when I'm high. Dude, me and my boy Ollie, I was in Nashville a couple weeks ago for 4th of July. And we started just anytime we would think of a bar, like an outrageous or funny bar, we would just say it out loud wherever we're at. But it'd be like battle rap style. And it's like that, when I'm high, now that's like my new thing.
Yeah.
So it's just nonstop. It's just nonstop. And I can't even like contain it, or, you know, when I'm high, bro, I'm an idiot. There's nothing going on.
God, that is so
Nothing
funny.
up here at all.
Besides the football character, is there like a specific character that you really have like enjoyed?
The coach is I think the coach is that's bar none my favorite.
Yeah.
I also kind of like doing the corporate shit. I used to do this. I should probably bring that back. But like the Zoom call, like, you know what I mean, like sales type vibe. That one's funny just because I was working a door-to-door job in Dallas. Dude, I was slinging fucking internet in that 107-degree heat every day.
Door to door is tough.
Fuck me.
Joey did door-to-door roof sales.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
that's
same
so-
shit,
It
bro.
will humble you.
I quit that and I was like, yeah, I'm making this shit work because ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
Ain't no way, dog. 107 degrees walking like 8 miles a day.
That's crazy.
No.
Fuck are we talking about?
Yeah, no, fuck that.
And then
Was that
people
the-
have the right to like treat you like shit at the door. I'm like, dude, I'll punch you in your shit right now. in front of your family.
Well,
How's
Joey,
dinner?
when he was doing the fucking roof sales, like he would have to go up on their roof and
Yeah,
give them
bro.
a quote
I'm
too.
stomping on
Like,
that bitch, too.
100%.
Crazy. If
Well,
I'm up there,
shingles are loose up here.
this one's loose. Shit. I got a crowbar.
Yeah.
A hammer.
Just talk to your insurance real quick.
Dude, you got to make that money.
I already
somehow,
got him on
bro.
the phone. It's fine.
100%. 100%.
All right, boys, y'all want to jump into on the clock?
Yeah, let's do
Let's
it.
do it, brother.
On the Clizock.
Clizog.
Okay, bet. Here we go. So, Juice, how this is going to work, we're going to throw 60 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
And just this or that style questions, bro.
I'm great in crunch time. This is good. Clutch Gene.
Clutch Gene.
I have that.
You want to go first or me? I'll go first.
Yeah, start off.
Is this like rapid fire?
Rapid
Yeah.
fire. You get
Fuck.
better answer fast.
Hey,
Lock
you
in.
gotta be- dial.
Wild.
1, 2, 3.
Tell a joke or laugh uncontrollably.
Laugh uncontrollably.
Stand up or sketch comedy?
Sketch.
Kevin Hart or Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
Roast battle or rap battle?
Rap battle.
Laugh at your own jokes or never laugh again.
Laugh at your own jokes. I already do that.
Slip on a banana peel or get pied in the face?
Pie in the face.
Be the funny guy or the cool guy.
Funny guy.
Sarcasm or dad jokes?
Sarcasm.
Go viral for something or funny or something embarrassing.
Funny.
Clown shoes or squeaky nose for a day?
Clown shoes.
Trip on stage or forget your lines. Ooh.
Trip.
Always accidentally say what you're thinking or never speak again.
I already do the first one. Actually, I already do that.
Fart during an interview or sneeze mid-bar.
Damn. Wait, that one got me. Sneeze mid bar.
Yeah.
Like I told you. Fart mid interview. I've probably done that before too.
Skit or stand up?
Skit show.
Improv or scripted.
Improv.
Be heckled or booed?
Heckled.
Act in comedy movie or direct one.
Ooh. Act.
TikTok comedy or Instagram reels?
Reels.
Be funny but no one laughs or not funny but everyone laughs.
Be funny, but no one laughs. Because I couldn't take that. I was like, I know this is funny. Fuck y'all.
Okay, we're at the minute, but I want to finish
Yeah,
this.
let's finish them.
Be late to your set or have your mic die mid-performance?
Mic die. You know why? Because that's like a big, that's like a fucking moment.
Yeah.
It's like the mic died. Fuck it. Sing this shit.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, fuck. You know?
No, true.
Comedy with a message or just pure foolishness.
It's pure foolishness. My shit has zero message at all.
Would you rather forget the punchline or deliver the wrong joke?
Forget the punchline or deliver the wrong joke?
Yeah.
That was a question?
Yeah.
Deliver the wrong joke, because sometimes you can get away with that. You know, what I mean?
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
like, I just don't get it. I'm like,
At least you
I'm
said
like,
the
you just
joke
don't
right.
get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Go broke making people laugh or get rich and never be funny again.
Get rich, never be funny. No, I'm kidding. I do it for the love of the game. I need to make people laugh. I love doing it.
Be known for one legendary joke or 1,000 mid ones.
Damn.
You got to go one legendary.
Gotta go one legendary, because here's the thing. It's like,
You gonna repeat that bitch every time?
yeah.
Yeah,
I already do it. I'm not gonna lie, it's what I do.
True.
People come up to me just like, do the laugh. It's like, that's the legendary thing I'm known for.
Do it.
No, I'm not doing it. Shit's fucking crazy. People are like, dude, your shit geeks, bro. I can't stand that shit.
You know, that's like that is like the beach bar like guy impression.
100%,
Like, this shit
bro.
geeks, this shit
That's like,
good.
bro, your shit geeks. Like, me and my homies always send your shit. Like,
Get the
I'm
fuck
like,
out my
I'm
face.
like, Jesus Christ, bro. Rip another fucking line, eh? Good Lord.
Which part of the beach bars is your favorite? That's the only place I've ever seen you out at.
I don't know.
Like, do you have a specific favorite?
I fuck with Neptune more.
Word. Okay.
I like Lemon Bar, Pete's.
Lemon Bar.
Yeah, there we go.
Great vibe.
Now we're talking.
Jack's Beach is just gritty.
It
Yeah.
is trash.
You got to be either with a group of people that you fuck with, or like ready for that shit.
Or fucked up.
Very.
But
Yeah.
you still gotta be a group with
No,
a
true.
group. You gotta
100
be deep.
yeah, because you get, they like to pick up stragglers. You know what I mean? They like to like kind of, you know, they like, what do they call it? They like, they prey on you.
You ever been with your boys?
They prey on you out
You
there.
don't want to be that loose
You know,
change
they're
out
like,
there.
wait, you should come with us. And then you're at it after till 7 a.m. Yeah. Brutal.
Well, it's funny. Like sometimes there's, you know, we don't really go out as much as we used to, but at least when we did go out all the time, you'd always see like the same like one dude. Like where he knows his friends are going to be out there,
100%.
but like he's just rolling solo.
Yeah,
shows
you
up.
know?
Well, he'll find his,
Yeah.
he'll find his pack.
He wants to be the straggler.
100%.
You know?
He's like, yeah. Like, and then, yeah, dude, you get so many dudes that'll just like come up to you and like start talking to you and like try to like be part of the group. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're like, this is.
Dude, you smell like shit. You've been out here for 3 days straight.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What's your favorite drink? What are you drinking at the bar if it's not Beatbox?
Yeah, because obviously, yeah. I don't know. I'm like, I've been fucking with Jameson or Tullamore Dew heavy. Irish whiskey heavy right now.
Just on the rocks?
Yeah, I'll rock that or like a pickleback.
Oh, for
You know,
sure.
sometimes I'll just drink waters and just rip picklebacks.
You ever done the peanut butter and jelly shot? It's like peanut butter whiskey.
Yeah,
and then,
where's
like,
that at?
Everywhere. You can get that bitch anywhere.
Oh, really? I've only had it at one place, but that shit was fire.
Yeah, bro. That shit, well, I had it. Mangoes, I know, does it a shit ton, but I haven't been there in a minute, bro.
Oh, you know what I'm
But-
thinking of? We had it in Nashville. It was peanut butter tequila. It was Caleb Presley shit.
Oh, yes.
Shit's good, dude.
Bro, speaking of another legend,
Right.
dude,
He's killing shit.
He's really good at like staying in character.
I want to do a Sunday conversation so bad.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God. That shit's legendary.
That's the goal. That's how you know you've made it when you're doing a fucking Sunday
100%.
conversation.
100%.
Well, Joe, you got anything else, brother?
No. I just want to say thanks for coming on. This shit's been
Dude,
fun.
thanks for
Actually,
having me.
wait. Can you do it one more time? It looks like it hurts.
Had to force that out.
Right.
Dude, so like what future plans? Like, is there anything like, let's just like, when we do another podcast episode a year from now, like what are
Yeah.
some things you want to do?
I'm going to be doing a lot more YouTube, hopefully, a lot more long form content. Cause I really want to work on like, clipping shit, like clipping content and posting that
Hell yeah.
on TikTok and Instagram. And so the YouTube shit, streaming for sure.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, games, sports, who gives a fuck, gambling.
Yeah.
I'll probably end up doing some of that with Cole too.
I was
Cole
going to
and
say,
Shenzi.
he's great at that, bro. Just
Yeah,
like
so-
kind of being versatile and doing a little bit of anything, you know?
Yeah. We're going to be doing, I think, a college football tour.
Oh my God.
Just going to different schools and going to tailgates and games and just running shit up.
Dude, that would be so fucking fun.
Yeah, so that'll be for YouTube. Hopefully, I'm going to try to get my YouTube off the ground with that shit and start doing YouTube videos during the college tour.
Yeah.
Just get like a fucking,
Camera guy.
like, yeah.
Someone just follow
travel
you.
with.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, dude, you're fucking crushing it, man. It's an honor to have you on the show, bro. Fucking
Bro.
appreciate you for pulling
Hell yeah.
out, dude.
Yes,
Seriously.
sir.
No, I appreciate you boys. Absolute legends. This
And,
was sick.
you know, dude, if you ever need a platform or you never need something to fucking, you know, get your shit off on, you know where to call.
100%.
We're
No,
here,
we're
brother.
gonna run that. What do you
Sound
call
check
it?
session?
Yeah.
Soundcheck session
Yeah,
for sure.
Dude,
that.
he would fucking crush
Yeah.
that, bro.
Yeah.
You got to wear that orange hat too.
Oh yeah,
easy.
for sure. He understood the assignment.
You
Yeah.
know what's
What is-
crazy is I didn't even know
No
that,
way.
that it was like the orange vibe.
Yeah.
But I was just
Good
like,
shit.
In the orange on the shirt too.
my
like-
intuition's like crazy.
It doesn't miss.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, dude, shout out to you for coming through. Really, we fucking appreciate it, man. And shout out to all the OGs that have been watching this episode. This episode 133. If you guys want to get new merch, we just dropped a whole summer line on OGsessions.com. Y'all run that shit up. Code certified OG. That's OGsessions.com. Y'all are gonna fucking love it. The koozie slap. We just did a review of like all the new stuff, so we'll probably talk
I'm
about
excited
that.
for that water bottle.
Oh my god, dude! It still has to
need to
come
drink
in,
more
bro.
water.
No, that thing's sick because it's just like simple, you know. And then if you guys want more bonus content, me and Joey just dropped Secret Session 6 on Patreon. That's gonna be patreon.com/OG Sessions. Choose a membership that's right for you, and let's get this thing cooking. And I'll be 100% real with y'all. Every single tier on there gets the exact same amount of bonus content. So if you only got $2 fucking in your pocket,
Just do it.
just do it, bro.
give it to us.
Come on now. You don't. Not everyone's got to be a damn certified.
But if you
OG.
have 20, you know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Just
saying?
let me hold something. Yeah. Let me hold it a little bit.
And then once again, if you guys want to follow us and keep up with all our stuff, that's going to be OG Sessions Pod on everything except TikTok. That's just OG Sessions. And if you guys are watching this bitch on YouTube, make sure you fucking subscribe.
Yeah.
Spotify 5-star rating. Apple
Quit
Music
watching
5-star
and
rating.
not subscribing.
Damn
man.
right,
Damn.
bro. Damn right. And then plug your
tell
shit,
you.
bro. If you guys aren't already following Juice, I don't know how, but
Yeah. What? That's Juice __ on every platform, TikTok, Instagram, all that stuff. That was crazy. What the fuck was that?
Where did that come from?
Where the fuck that came from? No, yeah. That's Juice on Spotify as well, Apple Music. anywhere you get your music from, they bump my shit there, so go get it.
Tight shit. We're
feel
gonna be
me?
top 100 in this bitch here
You
soon,
feel me?
bro.
You feel me? Like 46K monthly listeners. I'm out there.
Out there.
Damn, for real?
I'm
40
big shit. No,
I was gonna say, I was like, that's kind of good numbers, bro.
Yeah, they trying to sign me, bro. I'm like, I'm independent.
Okay.
So they're trying to get me on that 90-10 deal.
Nah,
That 360.
nah, could never.
Never. Unless they talking about money, let me know.
Hey, man, appreciate you for coming.
100%, bro.
Fucking
I
great
appreciate
episode.
y'all. Much love.
Till next time, y'all. It's the OG Sessions podcast, boys. We are out.
Peace.